imaginary picture. Usually it's something that moves.
Hello beautiful people, I'm going to give you my latest and updated makeup tutorial, like a simple glam makeup tutorial that doesn't involve you drawing your brows. So let's get to it. So I now use my sunscreen as my base, like as my moisturizer, and honestly I think it has been a game changer for me. So I'm going to go in with my sunscreen. So if you see me looking forward, I am looking at the mirror to see what I'm doing. Please, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section and I'm going to answer, okay? I love this sunscreen because it does not give a white cast and it's been working for me for a long time, and I keep repurchasing and most times I even just apply my sunscreen and go about my day because it gives me the shiny look. This thing is my Lovelies palette, sleep palette. I use it as a color corrector, so if you don't have a darker foundation or a darker concealer, it works for me anywho. Everyone has their own thing, their own perception about things, but this works for me perfectly, and I usually go for the darker shade. This is it here. So when I put it on, I spray my setting spray and I blend in. Someone might be wondering what I'm covering. I'm covering those parts that look like blemishes or dark spots. It's usually nice to cover dark spots before you start your foundation, so it's easier for you to like apply foundations and it sinks into your skin. So I always recommend you can use a color corrector, you can use a darker foundation, 2 shades darker than your shade of foundation, or 2 shades darker concealer of your shade, okay? So it works perfectly. You just little. I always notice that when I do this, I always see, even when I do it on my clients, I always see like a remarkable difference before I apply my foundation. The next thing I usually do is to spray before I blend with my blending brush. You should use this kind of brushes to blend, not a fluffy brush, okay? And it's a dense brush. Can you see how dense it is? This is the other part, and this is the other part. It's a dense brush, so I'm going to spray. You can use any form of any type of setting spray you want. Yeah, it's lovely. It's very fine here. So sorry about the break and transmission. So I'm just going to blend those areas. Don't blend it, just blend it in at the spot. Don't blend it out. Do you get what I mean? Like, if this is a spot now, I'm just going to blend it around the corners of my face that I applied the darker shade of concealer or foundation or corrector, whatever it may be. Just like I'm blending over here now. I'm not going to blend it to my chin because that's wrong. Then so I'm going to go in with my foundation now. This is Huda Beauty. I need to purchase another one from Sephora. This is Huda Beauty, and I'm just going to apply. Now it's going to be easier for me. My foundation has finished, so it now comes out in drop press when I try to pump out. So now I usually now open to take out some foundations. Like, remember the tutorial I'm making to like a simple makeup tutorial that you can do by yourself. So yeah, when you're blending, please dab, don't scrub, don't scratch your skin. Just blend into the skin, blend in properly. Take your time. It's just like a process. You have to build products, and when you put your foundation and you feel it's not enough, you need to go back. Don't feel like, oh, because I've applied this portion, I shouldn't. No, that's wrong. When you apply a particular portion and you feel like some gaps are not covered, please go back, build your products. The reason for makeup is to enhance beauty. We're already beautiful, but it just helps to enhance our beauty. Get down to your neck. Remember, your neck is part of your face, so it doesn't look like a discoloration. I prefer using my brush to blend my foundation, but I prefer using my beauty blender to blend my concealer. So everybody has what works for them. But most time when I'm working on my clients, I use my beauty blender and also my brush together. I go in with my brush, then I blend in with my beauty blender. So it just depends on what works for you. The next thing on my list is going to be my Nuban Beauty Concealer in the shade 43. So I'm applying here, 1, 2, then my nose, just a straight line. Take your time, then I make 3 lines here and here, then I'm going to blend. I usually love blending this out, so I just have that sharp coat. Now I'm working. Oh, I didn't show you guys that I sprayed, so I'm just going to spray. Remember, spray. I'm working with my beauty blender now, so I'm taking my time because, and always when you're blending your concealer, you need to look up so you don't have lines under your eyes. I'm going to go in with my Huda Beauty setting powder puff to press it in. This Huda Beauty setting powder is so good, so I just use my powder puff to press it in. All the concealer spots, use your setting powder to go all over there again. This is your ear look. See? So you have that snatch look. My face is coming together already and I love it so much. To use my angled brush to do my nose contour. So I'm going to start from this part and come down. See? This part come down. This part come down. Your contour should be the distance between the sharp end of your eye and your earlobe. It should be in the middle. I will use powder to go over my eyes because I'm not doing something very serious. A darker shade to go, a light shade a bit, then I will use a darker shade to blend it out. My eye crease, just blend it out, blend it out. Next one is my blush. So I want my blush to be sharp, so I'm going to go for this shade. This is very bright with this and this because I want it to pop. I want my blush to speak today because my makeup is going to be a bit calm. Also, you have to use kind of a fluffy brush and it has to be dense as well and angled. Can you see? It's an angled brush. So this is where mine starts from. Smile. Every time I'm applying your blush, always smile. God, it's coming together. Don't you think so? I'm going to line my lips because there is no rules that the lips should be the last or the first. Do you? Sad. Well, I didn't say sad. I said I'm lining my lips. Right. Blend, blend. And I'm going to put like a pinkish stuff there. My lips is already doing the work. So, guys, can you see that pop? Lip combo is sorry. Can you see that pop it gives to my face? Oh my gosh. Am I real? Black liner too. I use this black liner to line my eyes and look at that pop. Love it. I'm going to use my little brush to dust out. First, I usually use my setting powder to dust out before I go in with powder. Just a little. Dust out, dust out. Just swipe nicely. So I'm going to use my spoolie to brush up my brows. Remember, I'm not working with any pencil today. I'm not drawing my brows, so using my spoolie. I'm going to spray before mascara so it doesn't stain my face. Spray, spray, spray. Allow it to sink in and use my mascara. Up and down. Let's go with spread. Yeah, love it. It's my highlighter, and this is the kind of brush you have to go with, a fluffy brush this time. So this is my shade. And I'm gonna go with it on my cheek. Smile, just the way you smiled for your brush as well. Dust out always so it doesn't go with the excess. And voila, we have a beautiful makeup look. What do you guys think? I love it so much. It's my final look. Guess what? I didn't do this final look immediately. I had to leave. The sun has scorched on me, and this is my glasses. I always put on my glasses. It's just marks from my glasses. Take a close view. And this makeup is still sitting pretty, just to show you that this works effectively. And don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And I'll see you in my next video. Until next time, au revoir. Bye bye.